Excellency, Archbishop Shanahan, Associate Superintendent, Mr. Pievsky, Sister Regina and Sister Moral, faculty, parents, guests, and the class of 2014. Today is a great day here at Bishop Shanahan High School. This morning, we will all witness the graduation of the class of 2014. It is a day we have worked towards for 4 years. A day of hope for the future. A day that signifies achievement in the highest degree. A day that will forever be inscribed in the story of our life. But what is the story of our life? We were all read stories when we were young. Stories about superheroes saving whole cities from destruction. Knights riding off into the sunset to vanquish a dragon. Or even the adventures of Winnie the Pooh. And of these stories, we all had one we thought was the best. One that we begged our parents to read to us over and over and over again. For me personally, this was the little engine that could. Little did we realize, though, that from when we were young children, we were a part of the greatest story ever. It isn't authored by C.S. Lewis or Dr. Seuss, nor does it have colorful illustrations on its pages depicting the characters. It doesn't have a publisher, and it definitely is not found in the Library of Congress. In fact, it isn't even finished yet. That story is the story of your life. And this graduation ceremony is just a turning of a page to a new chapter in that story. The completion of the chapter on high school, and the beginning of a new and exciting one. Now, what has this chapter entitled Shanahan meant? Well, the word graduate means to change gradually by a series of degrees. And while this ceremony is one of the larger graduations we will all experience, it's not the only one we've had in our 4 years here. On a smaller scale, for example, when we have moved to that next chapter in mathematics, or shifted our focus from the Roaring Twenties to the Great Depression in history class, or even when we finished those last few pages of Shakespeare's Hamlet in English class. Those are all little graduations we've experienced in our time here at Bishop Shanahan, and they have all led up to this grand one, the transformation from being a high school student to a high school graduate. The word graduate is also not something to be taken lightly. It's not something you are just for a day when you don the customary cap and gown. You will all be graduates at Bishop Shanahan High School for the rest of your lives. And that is something that is a truly great accomplishment. Bishop Shanahan is well known for being one of the finest education institutions in the Archdiocese and in Chester County, thanks to its commitment to academic excellence and a strong set of morals and values to guide its students. Yet, I think what sets Bishop Shanahan apart from other schools is that everything we do here is centered around Jesus Christ. His presence is what gives Bishop Shanahan its energy, and as he's present in Bishop Shanahan and its community, so is he present in each and every one of you. That presence and a commitment to excellence in both academics and in virtue is what you carry out of this auditorium today as a Bishop Shanahan High School graduate. I invite you now to imagine a book. Your name on the front cover. Open it and look at all the pages filled with your triumphs and defeats, joys and sorrows. Now, look at the pages that are not yet filled. And remember, God has given you this precious gift, your life, upon which you will write your own story. So write one that is worthy of a Pulitzer Prize. I I leave you now with a quote by poet Armand Sherzadi. Our life is one open book, full of pages. We laugh, we cry, we smile, we stumble, we stand, we fall, and we succeed. Every chapter defines who we really are. Congratulations, class of 2014. You have completed this chapter of your life. And may the next one be filled with achievements, abundant blessings, and God's unimaginable love for each one of you. Thank you, and God bless you.